Not long ago, I was driving home the north side of Atlanta, and it was on a Friday afternoon when the traffic is characteristically really bad. I was nearing an exit, North Druid Hills, for those of you who know the area, which is actually not far from the great apocalyptic bridge collapse that happened not long ago. It's a classically long ramp, and invariably it's really backed up. So I'm hanging out there, and I notice up on the corner a guy standing there holding, not surprisingly, a piece of cardboard. Well, I'm a social worker. I'm also a guy who believes in kindness and consideration and all those things. So I reach for my billfold, I pull it out, and I'm getting ready to give him some money. And as I near, I realize that the sign says, "Need a drink, thank you." And I immediately realize that I have closed my billfold and have no intention of giving. But I caught myself. I am a social worker, and I am in recovery, and I have an appreciation for these needs. So I said to myself, "Ron, you're a social worker. You're a recovering person. Surely you appreciate this." And the gratitude returned. The appreciation showed up. My billfold came back out, and I gave him twice as much money as I'd first anticipated. Now, the point of this is not to tell you what's right or wrong. Rather, it's to acknowledge how our insides work. You see, we bump into the world, and unconsciously and instantaneously, our perceptors, the translator within us, takes information, drives a feeling based on a story we create, which then in turn drives action. So see it this way. Inside beliefs, world comes at us, we translate, it creates feeling from which we act. It's a beautiful story diagnostically for me and perhaps for you, because I got a chance to see how the story shifted several times. Once where I felt generosity, once where generosity vanished and I became quite miserly, but then a reawakening to catch myself, and the generosity returned at least double. If you're interested in what's going on, you can take what's going on in front of you, bring it back inside, and before long, you'll understand when you act well and when you don't act so well. That's a beautiful thing. It'll improve you and your life everywhere in your world.